Surface here today and has been best backed. Juja Kibo, Ethan Brown aboard carrying 59.5. California Grass to go in. Be Real. There's been money for this mare at bigger odds, so Be Real is going into the gates now. She's third up today and right up in trip. And the heavily backed Juja Kibo moves into the outside stall. Locked and loaded now, and we're ready to go. Race 3, heavily backed Juja Kibo, and they're off and racing. So from the outside draw, Juja Kibo's come out fairly well. Looking for a leader, Cormac T's there with leaders Listen, Le Spirit Dealer. Juja Kibo is still there on the outside, and Tazima tucks up on the rails. Then Sun Source, Funambulist, Be Real, California Grass being snagged back. Le Spirit Dealer's going on with the job here. So Ethan Brown's going to try and come across with it there on Juja Kibo and get in front of leaders Listen. Cormac T's well positioned. Tazima's right behind it. Further back to Sun Source is pulling its head off early. On the outside of Funambulist, then the grey Be Real, and California Grass is last of all. So Le Spirit Dealer, the roughie of the field, leads clearly by 2 lengths, and Juja Kibo given a positive ride there by Ethan Brown, and it's up doing the chasing inside the mile. Cormac T's running third, leaders Listen, trying to relax a little bit mid-race in fourth on the outside of Tazima. They're followed by Sun Source, who's still tugging along on the outside of Funambulist. Be Real and California Grass is the last one. So J Ford takes the bolter to the front back section of the course now, and it's Le Spirit Dealer in front by a length and a quarter now to Juja Kibo, getting closer at the halfway mark. Cormac T back a length into third, followed by leaders Listen, and a length and a half then to Tazima, who's been a big drifter in the market today, and it sits 5 or 6 off the lead. Back in the field, the grey Be Real is Satellite. She's starting a run. Sun Source sat back. California Grass decided to get going and gets onto the back of Be Real. And now Funambulist has been shuffled back to last. 800 to go. Le Spirit Dealer 2 lengths clear from Juja Kibo. Then Cormac T. Be Real creeping up on the outside. Then came leaders Listen. Now Tazima is back on the inside, just being nudged along a bit from California Grass, and a gap to the other two. It's Le Spirit Dealer being pushed along now from Juja Kibo 3/4 away. Cormac T tucked in third. Leaders Listen, Be Real, wider out, and further back to Tazima looking for middle gaps now. 300 to go, and Juja Kibo takes the lead clearly. It's Juja Kibo 2 lengths clear from Cormac T, and Tazima doing the chasing inside the 200. Juja Kibo's going strongly, very strongly from Cormac T and Tazima. They're fighting out minor prize money, but a positive ride early here by Ethan Brown, and Juja Kibo's way too good today, beating Cormac T a half head away. Tazima third, a gap back to California Grass. They spanked the rest. Leaders Listen, Le Spirit Dealer, Be Real, Funambulist, Sun Source was last. Juja Kibo too good there. Had to sustain a long run at Randwick last time out, and a different story today, been heavily backed, and Ethan Brown going forward to get the advantage on the other chances in the race. By Bellardo out of Nazorovi, and Juja Kibo's 2 out of 2 here at Rosehill. It was a more hard-fought victory when successful here on August 2, but that was easy money today. Was never going to get rolled in the straight. 290 and 140. Waiting on the minor placings, there it goes. Number 2, Cormac T, the inside second. Jason Collett for Annabelle and Rob Archibald and Tazima. The market got it right, was unlayable late. Adam Hieronymus for Chris Waller third. Number 9, California Grass officially fourth, a distant fourth. 1-2-4-9, time is 2:30.25. 35.01 the last 600 metres, and that was a whole of victory for Juja Kibo, who's now won 3 of his last 4. Margins 1 3/4 by a head. 1 3/4 ahead the margins.